about Stewart's, it's an interesting way. I was diagnosed with advanced stage breast cancer in August of 2012. And when you get that cancer diagnosis and you're starting early in the journey, we get lots of suggestions and information and supportive things, and some are helpful and some are not. The two best things came from a coworker friend of mine who's also a breast cancer survivor. She said, first, don't worry if you feel like you've been hit by a bus. That feeling will go away. And it did. And the second thing she said is, make sure you get to Stewart's Caring Place as soon as possible. And I did.
Stewart's Caring Place is a cancer wellness center in the Akron area that provides free support services for those touched by cancer in the community. And our Hope Walk is one of our primary fundraisers that helps us continue to offer those services to people touched by cancer. It's a 2.3-mile loop that starts and ends at the Fairlawn Community Center. It's just a fun time of celebration and fellowship.
So Hope Walk brings the community together. The walkers are volunteers, participants, staff members of Stewart's, and community folks. So what this walk does is bring everybody together with the same goal in mind.
Every year to see the teams and the people that come and rally and support someone they love, it's wonderful to see that even the people that come and have their own shirts and have their, they're showing love, and it's just a wonderful thing, and just to see that they're not alone. It's beautiful.
Even in the beginning, when you're first getting diagnosed, there's so many questions, there's so many scary things, and to be able to have a place that I could come to get answers and to get support, I couldn't put a price on it. I couldn't. There's no words couldn't express how valuable it is.
Cancer is beatable. It's a scary thing to go through. That's why having Stewart's Caring Place there to help you kind of hold your hand through this. And I know these people have hope. That's one thing my wife said before she died. She said, I don't want people to think I lost my battle to this, because you can still fight this. And with Stewart's Caring Place, they're there to help you fight throughout it all. And I truly believe that.
But after I realized that cancer was part of my journey, someone introduced me to Stewart's, and it became a refuge for me. A facility that no matter wherever I was, up or down, confused, needed information, I could always go to Stewart's and get information, get support, find laughter, find a place where you don't always feel heavy. Matter of fact, it helps you feel light. So that's what it's done for me.
The focus in most of the organizations, I'm in the medical community myself, and we focus on the patient, the patient, the patient. And so the services that Stewart's provides with regards to that, the circle and around the patient that helps support the patient, and Stewart supports that circle, is just incredible. So without Stewart's, more people would suffer. More families would have issues with finances, more families would have issues with just the stress.
We found it to be very helpful with our children. The programs they have for our kids help give us peace of mind that we're doing what we need to try and make sure that they're not being negatively impacted by my health condition. So having the social workers that can help look at early childhood development and make sure that the kids are progressing as normally as possible means a lot to me and my wife.
It absolutely helps people to be hand in hand, side by side, walk step by step, not only in the Hope Walk, but on their journey every day through whatever kind of hurdles they're going through during their cancer treatment and survivorship.
The Hope Walk is a way to support the community that is touched by cancer. We've gotten, as I said, a lot from Stewart's in a whole lot of different ways. And so we give back. This is our way of, contributing not only from a volunteer standpoint, but contributing financially. And so it's a way of that full circle.
I just want to raise as much awareness as we can. There are so many people that don't know that there's a place to turn, and that there is a place that cares about these people, and the community, the families, and not just the patients that are dealing with it, but the whole family, because everyone suffers from it. If you're watching a loved one and you can't help them, that's hard too. And we're here for them. We're absolutely here. We want to help them. And so as much awareness as we can get out there that there is a place to turn, that's what I want people to know.